Hello Virgo, and thank you for reaching Tarot Universe channel. I'm going to be doing a 9-card spread tonight. It is a love spread. It is on the full moon night of Libra, so it's in the partnership sign of Libra. It's a good sign to do. It's a good time to do a love reading, I thought. So we are doing Virgo's love reading for March 15th through the 31st. And then that Mercury retrograde will be going forward on March 29th. And then I guess it goes into a shadow period for about a week. So, but things start getting better and better, even though right after it goes direct. So you'll notice it because it does affect your sign. Okay, Virgo's love reading. Let's see what's going on here. This first card represents you, Virgo. Second card is your significant other, the two of you together. Your desires, their desires, your challenge, their challenge, and the outcome for you and the outcome for them. I don't know if you can see all that, but we're going to go through them. Okay, so here is the Virgo card. You have the Six of Cups in reverse, so there's some kind of challenge going on, that you're having some kind of challenge either with family, friends, you may be at odds with some kind of idea or the way things should go. There could be some kind of planning or something your family's doing, and maybe you're not on board with it. It looks like some kind of falling out with an old friend is what I'm getting. That's what I'm really getting, a falling out with an old friend. Okay, and then for your significant other, I'm getting that they're moving on to happier times. They're moving away from toxicity and leaving behind a lot of emotional hurts. They're leaving behind a lot of mental anguish that was ruminating around and around in their mind, and they're moving forward. Okay. Now, between the two of you, I have the Death card. So the two of you went through a transformation through this period, was meant to be Major Arcana card here. Both of you went through a transformation at the ending. This looks like this relationship is either transforming, since this is Mercury retrograde right now. It looks like that maybe during this Mercury retrograde, the two of you are transforming, maybe the way you treat each other or talk to each other. It's an ending, but it's also and it also transformed your life and their life for the better. It was like a necessary transformation. It was an awakening, and things are just going to get brighter from here on out, is what I'm getting. Even though there was a lot of hurt, some people thought they might be dying. One or the other. There may have been children involved. It looks like a divorce that could have been involved. But it had to happen. It broke everything down. It's almost like a tower moment I'm holding. But it was necessary for building character in both parties. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, so we do have Virgo. Your desire is to be able to communicate very well. Your desire is you may be carrying the energies of a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius energy. You're in your emotions more. You're allowing your emotions to be felt more. But you're still, you're still like, they're pushed down. You're aware of them though. They're pushed down, and you are using your intellect. Your desire is to be in control of your life and never let someone, I shouldn't say never, to be in control of your life and to not let somebody come in and tell you, dictate to you what you should do, is what came to me from Spirit. Okay. Now, your partner's desire is happiness. It's joy, peace, love, good times, children, family, good memories, love of animals, love of nature, love of the earth, love of what God gives us for free. They just want, their desire is to be in harmony with their surroundings, is what I'm getting. Now your challenge here, Virgo, is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So the Knight of Cups usually is someone that comes up and offers love sincerely, means what he says when he's offering the love, knows that that's what he wants to do, does it very precariously, does it very cautiously is what I meant to say. Does it very cautiously and does it very carefully, just doesn't hand it to anybody. But it's in the reverse, so your challenge is to be able to trust again, is what Spirit just told me. You're not trusting to do this, to give this cup to someone. Again, right now anyway, going through this breakup. Looks like you're going through a breakup right now with someone. Okay, and so then your partner's challenge is they're not seeing a lot of options for themselves. They're kind of stuck in their mind or in their ability to see the future. This person is kind of like not able to look into the future and build. It's almost like what I'm getting is, it's like they just live day to day, the moment to moment, which is good, but we also have to, schedule some time to sit aside and plan out our future. We don't have to spend all day long on it, but you put segments aside to plan your future. And it looks like they have a hard time doing that. Like maybe they don't know how to do that, or it's overwhelming, or it's boring, or they think of it and then they get busy doing something else. And so for right now, maybe because they're hurt because of the breakup, they're just not able to think clearly enough to see the future. Or they're not seeing it with you, that's for sure. Okay, so now your outcome there, Virgo, is the Eight of Swords coming out of, some kind of illusion. Your fantasy. You thought things were different in this relationship you're in now, or were in recently. You thought things were different. You imagined things were different. You were led on to believe things were differently. Now the blindfold is off. The swords are coming out, so you can move. They're self-inflicted. And so you're seeing more clearly what's really going on. Maybe somebody told big tall tales about things, and you believed in it wholeheartedly, and the blindfold's coming off and the truth is coming out, and you're starting to see things really for what they are. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Now, your partner, their outcome is no joy, no celebration. Things didn't turn out the way they wanted it to. And so they're not in the mood, or they're not in a position to want to celebrate. That's what I'm getting for them. Okay, so now we're going to do the clarification cards. Clarification. We're going to do the first one on Virgo and the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Let me just get these in. Virgo. Six of Cups. What's going on, Virgo? Your energy right now is that of the Six of Cups in reverse. So there's some kind of a fallout, or you don't feel the support of family or friends right now. You're feeling kind of opposition. Virgo. Okay. So you're having some kind of a difficult time, and it looks like somebody's not agreeing with your position of what you want to do. They feel that you're kind of like maybe not thinking correctly. Maybe you've been doing some too much drinking, maybe dabbling in drugs. You might be not thinking clearly right now is what I feel that they're thinking about you. Yet you want to move forward very quickly. You want to move, you're thinking about moving forward with something out of this relationship into something else. And so they're worried that maybe you are doing drugs, maybe you're drinking. And maybe they're afraid of that. Maybe you're moving forward back into your party life. When we break up with somebody, sometimes we turn to drinking to numb, so we don't have to feel. And so maybe they see you doing that. Maybe they see you moving forward toward that lifestyle again. Okay, and they're not in agreement with you. And you look unhappy, like, nothing's satisfying you right now. Feel stuck, like nothing's satisfying you. Okay, Virgo. Now I'm going to do your partners. Your partner is moving on. They're going away from toxicity. They've had enough, whatever it is that you two have gone through. They are moving onward. I'm getting the feeling that it's kind of mutual between the two of you, the breakup, because you don't look happy and they're wanting to move on. Okay, so let's see what's going on with them. Yeah, they don't feel like they're in their power anymore. Maybe they were at one time around you. They, the move on card. They are feeling off balance. Things are all off balance now with you and them. They're feeling kind of out in the cold, like, you're not including them, or they don't want to be included in what you're doing. Maybe they're not interested in the things that you're interested in. And they don't feel like they're in their power when they're around you. They feel like they've lost control. I feel this person likes control, to be in control of what they do, where they go, who they talk to, and they feel kind of like out of sorts around you, maybe. And so it's brought the two of you to the Death card, which is two people coming together to learn something, some kind of transformation that you went through. It does show an ending to the relationship, is what I'm getting. And don't forget, Mercury is retrograding, so things that happen during a Mercury retrograde can reverse itself. You know, I mean, it's like I said, nothing's solid and predictive under the retrograde, because you can do something that can undo itself. It's just crazy that Mercury retrograde, especially if you have a lot of planets in Gemini and Virgo, because they're ruled by Mercury. Okay, so we're doing the Death card here. Should have pulled it out. All right, what's going on with this Death card, Spirit? What's going on with the Death card between Virgo and their partner? Okay. Let's see what we have here. Somebody's offering some love. Okay, so we have the Death card here. We have somebody that offered some love. Could have been Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer person. A younger person, maybe younger than you. Offered you love. And then stopped talking to you. Or you stopped talking to them. Somebody, this King of Swords energy. I'm getting this is the partner that is leaving. And I'm getting that this is Virgo. I'm getting that you have, like, you stopped talking to them for some reason. Like, you wanted to end this. This kind of went your way. You wanted to end this. Because you want this new start of being single and being able to, or alone if you're not married, wanted this new singleness, this new starting, being able to go out fresh and spiffy up and look cool and cute and go out and maybe do some dating or whatever. But I am seeing that this person may have still wanted this to go on, even though the Death card's there and the universe is saying, no, this is over. This is ended. This is a major arcana card. This can't be messed with. This is what it is. But this person still wanted it to go on, and you stopped communication because you wanted a new start. Okay, so I'm getting. And I have to let my dog out, or she's just going to start whining louder. So excuse me. I do apologize. Oh, come on, outside. Okay, so with that. Okay, so where were we? All right, so now, Virgo's desires. Your desires is a Queen of Swords. What's going on with that? What's your desires with that Queen of Swords? You're gonna go out and tell everybody off? You're gonna go out and tell everybody what you want. You are going to dictate you. That's what I'm getting. Virgo's gonna dictate Virgo. Nobody else is going to. Virgo's going to, you know, be the one to give the last word and say what's going to happen. Be their own boss. That's what I'm getting. So your desire, oh my, your desire is beautiful. Your desire is communication with someone, being able to communicate, having a wonderful home, being able to share back and forth, you know, communication-wise, materialistically wise, you know, being able to be even what do you call it? There's nobody, there's no ruler. No one's ruling over the other. It's just even. Living like friends, but you're lovers and married, that type of thing. And, you know, it strengthens and have a really strong bond. Strengthens the relationship. That's what Virgo wants. This is their dream. Okay? Is this? It's beautiful. Okay. So, let's see what your partner's dream was. Your partner wants the sun, which is beautiful too. But what was behind their sun? What's going on with the sun card? Sun for Virgo's partner. The sun card for Virgo's partner. Wow. Yeah, they think they're soulmates, or they want a soulmate. They were waiting. You know, their desire is happiness, everything I mentioned before, and but they're waiting on the wrong person. They're waiting for someone that is doesn't want to be with them, is what I'm getting. This person is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, and they don't want to go toward this person anymore. They want to end it with this. This could be you, Virgo, actually. They want the relationship with you, even though they know that you don't want it anymore. It's doing this to them. They still, in their mind, believe that you're their soulmate. Okay, so they believe that you are their soulmate, even though they have all these knives stuck in their back. So you're killing them, but they're still believing that you are their soulmate. I'm not saying that you're actually killing them, but you know what I mean. I mean, the pain and agony of the emotional ending is killing them, and they still believe that you're their soulmate. So that's, you know, I mean, okay. Now, there's a challenge for Virgo, and it is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. So let's see what your challenge is with this Knight of Cups. In reverse, I said that it looks like you would not want to go out and offer too quickly your cup, because you don't want to get into any situations that are going to cause problems that are going to be hard to get out of, or be difficult. So you have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, heartbreak. People talking bad about you. Not feeling like you're the in control of your life. So this is what you don't want, okay? Your challenge is you're afraid to give your cup to anyone because you don't want somebody to backstab you, somebody to go out on you with another party and just think it's okay. And, oh, well, that was yesterday's. Today's today. New day. Forgive. Type person. And then they talk crap about you behind your back. And then they make you feel like you're not the boss of the house. They are. So, wow. That's a heavy person right there. That's everything. They go out on you. They take over the house. They talk bad about you. Not good. That's not good. Okay. That's your challenge. Now, their challenge is not having enough options or not being able to see their way through to new options. Let's see what that's about. That's the Seven of Cups. So let's see what your partner's challenge is. Okay, so their challenge is that they're not feeling like they have any other options. And they're feeling like, you know, they're depressed and they're going to be sad without you. Although, you know, this card being in reverse does show them coming out of it. Their challenge is they want to get married. They want commitment. This person wants commitment. And this person's challenge is remaining single. So that, you know, they want to come out of that singleness. They want to be married. They want commitment, at least commitment. And they, you know, they're sad that these options that they thought they had with you is in the reverse. Now it seems like it's gone. Let me let my dog in before she scratches up my window. And I have all these cute little scrape marks and scratchy marks that I can't get out with Windex or anything else I try to polish it with. Alrighty, so where are we? Okay, so now so that was their challenge. Now we're going to do your outcome. This is Virgo's outcome. Alright, your outcome is the the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords, your outcome. And I believe that we went over that everything was falling off. You know, the blindfolds are falling off, swords are coming out, you're able to move. Not only are you able to move forward, you're able to see real clear. All right. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, you're in this, you know, your outcome, and you're feeling kind of like you lost at something, maybe the relationship, not feeling like it went well. And you're not really running forward looking for a new one right now. You know, you're not out there just running, but you do have passion and you do want to go look for someone, but maybe not, you know, I don't know. This is passion. This could be passion for just getting out and doing what you want to do without anybody telling you you can't. Or it could be passion for sex, or it could be passion for, you know, maybe dating. It could be passion for anything. But so you do have the passion there, even though you feel, you know, like, you know, you lost at this. There was some kind of loss. Okay, so you had a loss. I don't want to run out right now. Of course, most people don't right after that. But you still are feeling the passion to go out and do something. Okay, so that was Virgo's outcome. Now the outcome for the other person is the 3 of Cups in the reverse. So let's see what's going on with them. Cards are flying. Three of Cups. Okay. All right. Oops. Yeah, they're not having a good outcome. They're having, they're not feeling like celebrating. They don't feel like going out and starting anything new that would be beneficial for them. They're not in the mood for it. You know, the decision was made for them. They feel like they didn't even get to decide. Even though I had the moving on card for them, it was almost like they had really no choice but to move on. Either that or just suffer with those knives stuck in their back, those 10 of Swords. And you may hear a couple of, you know, words from them. This is more of a physical. They may throw the phone at you, or they may, you know, slam the door in your face or something like that. This is kind of like a fighting. 5 of Wands is kind of fighting, and I see it as a physical fight. I don't see, the 5 of Swords is more of verbal fighting, but the 5 of Wands, I see it more of maybe they scratch your car, maybe they break something of yours, maybe they, you know, something like that. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for their outcome. So that was it. It looks like you come out on top, Virgo. It looks like, you know, you're the one that is going to benefit more, or you're going to have less suffering, at least, going out of this relationship. Okay, so it looks like it benefits you to get out of it. It looks like maybe it had to end. Both of you learned something from it. And, yeah, you're going to move on to happier times. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Virgo, please hit like, subscribe, and share, and leave comments. And I will talk to you soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.